Hi, I'm Alex, and in this video we will talk about Trendmaster. So, very important, before setting up Trendmaster, I recommend creating the brand guide, the detailed one. That is super important. The brand guide will make sure that the trends are getting very close to your brand. So if you skip the brand guide and you activate Trendmaster, you might have results that are not getting that close. So making sure the brand guide has been set up is a key component of making it work the way you expected. So assuming that your brand guide has been set up, you can start activating it. So the way the trend feature works is you can think of it as a chain of little agents. So the first one is reading through thousands of news every single week. The second one is sorting them by your industry. The third one is sorting them by your expertise. And then there is the fourth agent that is sorting the trends based on your brand guide. So the brand guide is really the gatekeeper here. You can see here, I do have politics for any reason, but you can see here I have a bunch of different trends. You will find both trending topics, so those topics are trending right now, and then you find relevant stories. So there might be no trends. We can't really force trends, right? But there might be relevant stories. So we show you both. In that case, to set up Trendmaster, just simply click on Set Preferences. I always recommend choosing the Help Me Choose the Right Industry feature. The reason for that is because we have to use kind of broad industries at the very first stage, so it can be kind of confusing, but we have to, since those are that's the standard, right, when it comes to news and trends. So we have to use those keywords. Using the Help Me Choose the Right Industry feature will help you skip the search, and we will automatically suggest the right industries based on your expertise. Then you click on Continue. You will have the option to choose your region. I'm a big fan of North America. The quality of news are there just way higher, but you can choose any region. So worldwide, Europe, North America, or you can choose specific countries. Now I'm going with North America. You click on Continue, you choose your language, then you can add keywords. So I don't recommend looking at the keywords as kind of using a search engine. Just add keywords that are based on your expertise. So if you're an expert in marketing, you just add marketing, or AI marketing if you're an expert in AI marketing. So just add a bunch of different keywords that are reflecting your expertise. Then you click on Continue. You can exclude keywords, but I don't really recommend using the exclude keywords feature, only if you have some very specific topics that you can't talk about. So I recommend leaving it empty, but again, you can exclude keywords if you want to. Then you click on Continue. You confirm your email address, and then Trendmaster is running. We deliver on average 30 to 40 trending topics every single week, and we deliver about 100 content ideas that you can choose. You click on Apply Preferences, and then Trendmaster is loading. So you might have to wait 30 to 40 minutes, and Pressmaster will then start showing you trends. Just as a side note, trending topics are on purpose slightly more broad, simply because you might be able to connect the dots. If we will just show you trends that are getting 90% close, you might end up seeing just a few trends. So we intentionally opened up the trends so that you can find more trending topics. You can open any trend and you will find a summary, including the overall sentiment and content ideas. So the content ideas are based on your brand guide, which you can choose. You can choose any content idea and you can start creating, whether it's an article or social media posts. You also find sources which you can use to cross-reference everything. Then if you scroll down, you will find relevant stories. So again, they might be not trending, but they're still relevant. Relevant stories are getting, I will say, 80 to 90% close. So yeah, works the same way. You have the summary, content ideas, and sources that you can use. So the trend feature is kind of the way everyone is using it, our existing users. It always runs in the background. So it just runs, reads the news for you, sorts everything out, provides you with it provides you with summaries and personalized content ideas. So the way you can use the feature is you can just log in every day or second day, and you can just scroll through the trends and you can double check if there's something that you can use. The ideal scenario is to find 2 to 4 trends every single week that you can use to capitalize on. Publishing on top of trends is incredibly important, especially when it comes to the algorithms on LinkedIn, as an example. They love pushing content that is based on trends. So Trendmaster will essentially help you spot those trends. Yeah. Again, it's very important to make sure your brand guide has been set up, and then everything should run as expected. If you don't see enough results, you can just add more keywords, more industries, and just click on apply preferences once again, and then you should see more results. If you need help or if you have any questions, just please reach out anytime. Thank you.